Okay, so let's now go to the My Account tab here. And once you click that, you will see account settings and team members. So let's discuss them one by one so that you would be able to understand it. So here in account settings, in My Account, under My Account, you have subscription, and then general, which is all about your profile. So you can upload your image here, because if you have team members, at least you know who is using which account that you have there. And at the same time, you won't have any trouble just in case you have a database of your accounts that you're using Pro Elkan with, then you will be able to easily manage it. So you have there your name, and you can actually type your phone number here. So let's go to usage log. Now, for you to be able to appreciate Pro Elkan, this is what we have here. So if you are going to look at all of this compared to other platforms out there wherein you have to buy each platform and then try to duct tape it together for it to work, that's not the case here in Pro Elkan, because everything is in Pro Elkan. And at the same time, if you are going to compare the price that they have and all of those tools have out there, it's not comparable to Pro Elkan, because if you are going to compare that, most likely you will spend $300 up to $400, $500, $6 per month. But here in Pro Elkan, it's just a small fraction of that. So if you are going to look at here, we even have AI generated content limit, chat sequences, automations, forms, e-commerce. So for example, if you are going to create a store in Shopify, most likely you're going to have to pay around $30 for every account that you make. But here in Pro Elkan, even if you create 2 stores, 3 stores, 5 stores, you still have a budget set aside for you, because you're not gonna spend that much. So basically, Pro Elkan is never gonna break your bank. So here we have the next one, which is Facebook accounts, which is all about the Instagram and Facebook automations. We have live stream and all of those stuff. So you just go through everything here and just read it. So here in the right column also, we have usage. So every time you want to do an audit of your account here, you can look at the usage here. So for example, if you've created stores, then you will increment it by 1 once you create another one. So basically, you will see everything that is added in terms of numbers, so that if you're gonna reflect on that and then decide on what you will do next, then that will be able to help you. Now these are just some other admin stuff wherein you can change your password, account notifications. So once you click this, the account that you enrolled with Facebook will receive a message coming from us regarding any notification in your Pro Elkan account. Let's say if you created a billing process wherein somebody paid for a certain product or for a certain service, what it will do is that Pro Elkan will send you a Facebook message and other notifications as well. So this is a very good tool. But I would suggest that you evaluate the current situation for you if you want to subscribe to this, because if you are getting 1,000 sales, most likely you do not want to receive 1,000 messages on your Facebook account, right? So it's just up to you. Now here we have API access token. If you have advanced knowledge on this one, then you can just use or make use of this. So that's all for the My Account section. Okay, let's go ahead and discuss the next part, which is team members. So here we will be able to provide people access to your Pro Elkan account, just in case you want to scale your business or you just want to loosen up a bit and assign some tasks to other people, then you can do that. And at the same time, provide restrictions to them as if they are not using admin accounts, because of course you have to protect your business from time to time regarding employees that probably might want to sabotage your business if they get pissed off. So here are 2 tabs here, which is the team members list, which you will try to add names, and then the respective access levels. So let's just go first to the access levels. So we have a full admin access, e-commerce, manager, analyst, and social media manager, analyst, and all those stuff here. So you just go through those. So once, or you can actually create a specific access type that you want for them, just in case you want them to manage multiple tasks not related to each other, but inside in Pro Elkan. For example, you want them to do email marketing and a combination of Google My Business marketing. For example, you want them to do SMS marketing and then social media marketing. So it's up to you. Basically, since we are flexible here, what you can do is just tailor fit the access level type that you want to give to those respective people. So if you are going to try to create your own access here, you get a bunch of names here, and then you just check it. If you want them to be able to just read it, edit it, if you want them to be able to create and delete. Most likely in my business, I don't want people to be able to delete because that is a costly error if you place them to have the ability to delete just in case they make a mistake. So that's a very costly mistake that your business is going to incur. So here, it's just a matter of preference on how you would like to proceed. At my view, I'm using dark view, so it looks like a little bit it seems like you can see it most likely, but you can change the view on the settings. But if you just highlight this one, then you will be able to see the task or the specification of what you want to set up for them. So let's just go back, cross it out here, and then let's go to team members list and just add a name. So how do you do that? If you have already a profile picture for them, then you just upload it here, and then team member name, and then team member email, and then password. So that's just some basic stuff. And what you're gonna do is you will notify Pro Elkan that you will be creating a specific what you call this, invite for that person, and automatically what Pro Elkan will do is it will integrate it with your system and then send an email to that person. So you will have access for your colleagues there. So that's all for my account and team members. See you in the next video.